Hi there, is it okay if I go in and charge my electric car in here?
I don't know, I've got to find out. Number one, I don't think we have any more charges. The only ones we have is the one right here, but I got to find out first. Number one, are you a department employee?
No, I'm a contractor though.
Okay, I got to find out first. Do me a favor. Go ahead and park on the side over here, and I've got to check with the facility manager.
Is that because of 9/11 and all that? Yeah.
We changed everything. I've found everything completely changed.
You never know, those electric cars.
We're under Homeland Security now.
Yeah, Homeland Security. Those electric cars are so dangerous.
It's now everything's being run completely different than it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be run completely different.
Used to be courteous.
I guess, you know, after what happened at the World Trade Center, just everything in America changed, man. I mean, now they monitor your emails. Every email you think you send out, the government already knows what you're already saying.
The government has no business getting their nose in my emails.
Unfortunately, dude, they did the same thing during World War II. They were going to people's stuff. I mean, I was hearing the whole argument about it.
So there you go. Because of 9/11, they won't let me plug in my electric car in the DWP Haynes plant. So whatever that means. Meanwhile, all these dangerous gasoline cars going right by. So I guess the electric car is just too darn dangerous. But really, each of those gasoline cars has, let's say it has 10 gallons of gas in its gas tank. There's 35 kilowatt hours of electrical energy equivalent in each gallon of gas. So 10 gallons of gas has 350 kilowatt hours of electrical power in it. And the electric car here that I'm driving, the most it holds is 26 kilowatt hours, the energy equivalent of 2/3 of a gallon of gas. And over here we see the Los Cerritos. No, so there's a Camry, but I don't think, there's a Scion, but I don't think either one of those can plug in either. And out of all these cars, you know, not one of them can plug in, you know, and there's another car that can't plug in. Plug in. I don't, you know, none of these cars.
Can I show you the Prius?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Oh, well, let me show you the Prius.
But you know, if it doesn't have a plug, it's worthless to me. Let's see, what has this got on it? Let's see.
Well, if you turn around this way, I'd like to show you what this one has.
Yeah. It's very nice, but it uses gas. I can't use it if it uses gas.
Well, that's why it's called hybrid. It's a gas and electric combination. I have this model. I also have the Camry. We all have Camry electric hybrid. We also have
but if it doesn't, can you show me the Camry? Maybe.
Yeah, I can show you the Camry.
But it also doesn't plug in, right? Only, you know, here's a car that plugs in.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
you're lucky to get one, but right now, this.
I mean, I paid $42,000 for it. It wasn't luck.
Great, great. I mean, like I said, good. So, I mean, what we have in the lot, it's hybrids only.
Got a lot of cars here, and they're beautiful Toyota cars.
Yeah, we got quite a few of them.
Wow, you got the 08s in already, huh?
We have some 8s already on some of the models. We're starting to get all the 08s. We have a few 07s in the lot as well. Here's a particular 07 Camry hybrid here.
Wow, let's see what the mileage on this thing is. Like 40 and 38. Wow.
What do you get on that RAV4?
Well, we don't use any gas. So get infinite. You know, there's just no gas at all, and we plug it in.
Per charge, what do you get per charge?
About 120 miles.
120 miles per charge.
Yeah. And then we can plug it in, you know, if we want to go further away. But so this is 4-cylinder, 2.4 liter, but it has a gas engine.
Yeah, it's gas engine electric motor. There's just a sticker price on it.
You know, if it had a plug, I could maybe compromise. If it had a plug.
I understand, but
there's none of these. You know, if it could just go like 50 miles, and then it, you know, then it would. Then I'd use the gas engine.
Well, I understand, but unfortunately, none of the ones that we have right now have any plugs.
Yeah.
They're hybrid. That's why they call it hybrid. And if they want to be all electric, then you know what?
Well, there's plug-in hybrids. I mean, if I put a gas engine on that RAV, that would be a plug-in hybrid.
I'm sure you can customize something to that. Electric, you can customize some kind of plug-in on this. But again, this is what we have on hybrids.
So you don't have anything that none of these cars.
None of the cars that we have.
Have you heard anything about? Have you heard anything about Toyota doing plug-ins?
Heard something about them working on a plug-in, but that's on the future. I mean, it was just.
But why would they have to work on it? I mean, here is one.
Well, I'm sure they're redeveloping you know what?
This one is great. I mean, it's lasted 5 years.
Bob, can I ask you a quick question? May I?
Hi, Doug Kordoff. Nice to meet you,
Am I on
sir.
candid camera?
If you want to be, it's okay.
Plug-in electrics, I know we don't have.
I have a Toyota RAV4 EV, and it's 5 years old now, and I'd kind of like to get another one. And I'd really like to get a plug-in car. I mean, I'd even accept like a plug-in Prius. You know, something that could go for maybe 40 miles, and then a gas engine would come on. But have you heard anything about that at all?
No, nothing.
They're just not going to do that?
I don't believe so. Why would you want to stop every 40 miles?
Well, I wouldn't. You know, the thing is that I'd go electric for 40 miles, and that's my normal commute. And then,
okay, I see.
And then the gas engine would come on.
Excuse my voice, got a cold. Maybe a couple of years from now. I mean, they're going to expand.
But I have one that's 5 years old. Why can't I get another one?
I don't know.
I know it's not your fault.
Mr. Toyota, this guy's got a point.
It's actually
I
Mr.
heard they made them too, but I have no idea.
Well, there's one. I mean, they did make them.
Yeah. Do they still make them? I don't know. Maybe they ship them overseas. Francis Cab cars.
They're great cars, you know. We got 170,000 miles on two of them, but they're getting old now, you know, and they're venerable cars. I mean, after 5 years, you want to trade them in. So I mean, out of all these cars on this lot, I mean, you got these beautiful cars on this lot, but not one is a plug-in, and no plans for plug-ins.
That I know.